Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner podcast style, okay? This is episode number 6, okay? We are already 6 episodes in on this podcast. Thank y'all so much. Let me tell y'all something. Send this podcast around. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, okay? Send it to your friends, send it to your cousin, send it to your cousin's baby mother, anybody. Send it to them, okay? So, episode number 6 will be about, is it okay for your man to call your best friend and say, hey girl, how you doing? And they just having general conversation. Is that okay? Oh, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it depends, okay? And normally I'm straight off a fuck no or hell no. I don't think so. But I'm going to start off and be a little bit calmer and say that it depends on the situation. So let me tell you why I think no, okay? To me, if you need to talk to my best friend, you need to call me and then we all talk on 3-way. Or my best friend or my friends call me and say, hey, I need John to do X, Y, and Z. Okay. This is what I need done. And, if it don't sound like it's too much, I'll say okay. Now, John can speak for himself. Okay, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like, okay, I run everything. However, I just feel like it's a line that should not be crossed. And that's one of them, okay? And this is why I think no. Because when you give your friend your man's number and they sitting there conversating and stuff, do you think that they're always going to be talking about you? Or they could be talking about you and it could be some other shit going on as well. There are men that have been close to other people's friends. Next thing you know, they sleeping with them. Okay? You have to be selective and you have to really, be careful because your friends sometimes aren't your friends. And I'm not saying this for everybody because I have a best friend and I believe in my best friend, okay? Love her to death. I don't think nothing would ever happen. And, we just talked about that the other day. But, just in casual conversation, just talking about different things. However, some people, you just don't know. You don't know. You always have them other friends that may not, be who you think they are. You just never know. So, to me, that gives them free access to start other relationships by just speaking with each other. You got to be careful with that, okay? And it's just a gateway to give them some time alone. Maybe he or she, because I'm not putting blame on one person or another. It's the both of them, if that is the case and they do have a relationship like that. So you got to be careful. The only time I feel like that they should possibly be talking is if, for an example, he wants to surprise me with something and maybe he needs her input on what she would think that I would like or something like that. Maybe a situation like that. Or if, he wants to buy me something and maybe, she knows me more. So he could be like, hey, what do you think about this? Y'all can talk, okay? On that kind of a situation. Emergency situations, okay? Emergency situations. Again, emergency situations. That could be a time that they could talk as well, okay? It has to be an emergency. Okay, you calling to let her know how I'm doing or XYZ, I don't know. But yes, that's the only time that they are to talk. Anything else, or if she maybe need help or something with something, and I'm not just talking about best friend, I'm talking about friends in general. If she might need some help with something that he does, like for an example, my man, okay, is really good with computers, okay? He knows how to fix them. He knows how to fix them in and out, and he can help you. But even then, I think you should call me first to say, hey, do you think John could fix my computer? And then I'll say, oh yeah, let me give you his number so you can talk to him. Or call him and talk about the computer. Now, he'll go over and fix the computer, okay. Now, if it started to be too much or you start asking too often, then I'm going to start, my antennas is going to come up. And I'm going to say, wait a minute now. Your computer was fixed last week. What do you need them for this week? Now, I might start asking questions, okay? That's just me. I might start asking questions. I'm going to always ask questions, okay? Now, am I going to always get the answer that I want, or am I always going to get the answer? No. But I'm going to ask them questions, okay? So, yeah. So, I'm going to say that's the only time that can happen. So apparently Michael Blackson had asked, what do people feel about that? And that's how I feel about the situation. Comment down below. How do y'all feel about your man or your significant other interacting with your friends or your best friends on a level where they're contacting each other? Let me know. Comment down below. I'm going to say it's a no, not unless it is one of those things, okay? He's trying to surprise me. He need validation about something that I might like. Emergency situations. And if you need help with like a computer or something. Those are the only reasons you contact my man. Okay? And that's for anybody. That's the only way you could contact my man. Okay? Anything else? No. You figure it out. Okay? So, guys, this is episode number 6. Thank you so much. I want you guys to binge watch 1 through 6, okay? Well, basically 1 through 5 now, because when this come out, it'll be 1 through 5, and then this is 6. So, binge watch from 1 through 5, so that you can, get caught up on this podcast, okay? And all of the topics, because these are very interesting topics. You can learn something from it. So, my takeaway from this is this, okay? I'm gonna give y'all a takeaway. Now, I think I missed it on the last one, but guess what? I'm giving y'all a takeaway. The takeaway on this one would be, it's not saying that you don't trust nobody. It's never not saying that you don't trust your best friend or your man. It's not saying that. But it's saying don't give them the opportunity for something to blossom, okay? And by talking to somebody on the phone, it can happen, okay? It has happened to me several times. I understand how it is. You talking to somebody, y'all kikiing it up, then the next thing you know, y'all like, how about we see each other? Then the next thing you know, they fucking. Okay? They fucking. You don't want that, okay? Hello? You don't want them to do that. So that's my takeaway from it. Alright, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button. I will see you guys in the next one. And bye.